Okay, what do you mean by the work ethic? So the simple put is the attitude, value, and the habits we bring to our works. It's not just about being smart or talented. It's about showing the discipline, responsibility, and pride in what we done. So, why does this matter? Well, let me break it down. Strong work ethics build the trust and reliability. If you always meet the deadline or show up time, people know they can count on you. So it also helps with the personal growth. When you push yourself to keep improving, you naturally learn and grow. The work ethics also improve the teamwork. Your efforts set the tools and encourage others to set up, and of course it leads to the current success because employers values dedications just as much as the skills. So over the time it becomes your reputations. People remember you for how consistently you show up. And now let's look at a few real examples to see in these actions. And let's take a nurse for instance. So imagine she start her shift 15 minutes earlier, making sure she has checked the practice chart and prepare the supplies before the shift even begin. That little habits means her practice don't face earlier and her teammate can trust her completely. That's not just good for her current, it's a life changing for her attendings who relies on her care. Or consider students working part-time in a cafe. Some workers will just do the basics like take orders, serve drinks, and go back home. But imagine one who always wipe down the tables without being told, refill the sugar jar, and helps the co-worker who struggling with big orders. There's someone showing the initiative, even though it's just a cafe job. But the managers notice and the persons may get promoted to shift the leaders. Another well-known example is the Cristiano Ronaldo. Sure, his talents, but what really set him apart is his trainings. He's famous for staying late after the team's practice, working on his fitness and technique. Even when he have already reached the top, he keeps pushing himself harder. That's the work ethic, the drive to keep improving even when you don't have to. And also in the workplace, it can also look like taking the ownership. Imagine there are mistakes in a report. Someone with poor work ethics may point finger and say, "It wasn't me." But a person with strong ethic will, the mistake, fix it quickly and make sure it doesn't happen again. That's kind of the accountability makes them stay out as a leaders. And finally, things of the software engineering. The technology change fast and the new programming language keep coming up. A person with strong work ethics may spend their evening or the weekend learning the new tools. No one is fortunate them. It's their own choice to invest in themselves. Better when their company needs that skill, they're already prepared. That's how the people get ahead. So whether it's in healthcare, part-time jobs, sport, the officer or the tech world, the same lessons appear. Skill can be touched, but the work ethics comes from readings. It's what separates someone who just get by from someone who truly stand up. So my big takeaway is this: whatever stage of your life you are in, whether you are studying, working, or the changing pensions, having a strong work ethic will carry you far. It's build trust, create opportunity, and earn respect. and in the long terms, in the long run, is one of the most valuable equality you can have. And we also heard about the IQ, right? Being the book smart, but the EQ is more about being the people smart. It's about how well we understand and handle the emotions, both our own and other persons. So, what is the exactly basically emotional intelligence? Emotional intelligence is the abilities to encourage what you are feeling, manage those feelings, and also tune in to what others are feeling so you can respond in the right way. It's like having an emotional radar that helps you connect better with people and handling the situations more smoothly. So there is the 5 key part of EQ. So the first is the self-awareness, noticing your own emotions and how they affect you, like realizing, okay, I'm stressed, so maybe I need to stay back before I rest. Yeah, like that. And second is the self regulations, staying care and in control instead of snapping or making the rash decisions. Third is the motivations, having the drive to keep going even when things got through or with a positive attitude. So the fourth is the empathy, understanding how someone else feel and not just from your perspective but from their. Yeah. So the last one is the social skill, things like communications, teamwork, and being able to resolve conflict without making the things worse. And now, why does this method? Well, the EQ helps in so many ways. It make the communication clearer. It's help the building strong relationship, and it keep us more balanced when the strike hit. Plus, is exactly help us make the better decisions because we are not just relying on logic but also taking the emotions into account. And in the workplace, the EQ is total game charges. For the team, it means less conflict and more cooperations. For leader, it means being able to inspire and motivate people, not just give the instructions. For the communication, it means listening well and explaining ideas clearly. And when it comes to the stress, the high EQ helps you stay care and focus instead of burning out. So, to wrap this up, the emotional intelligence isn't just nice to have. It's something that make us better teammates, better leaders, and honestly better people. If we can grow our EQ, it can really improve our work and our personal life. Thank you for your listens.